What's up, everybody? This is day 4 of our 16-day trip. We're going into Minnesota today, and I looked at the weather, looking like we might run into some severe thunderstorms. So we'll see how this goes. This is day 4. got out of Michigan a little while ago, and we are currently in Wisconsin. Traveling through Wisconsin. We're going to be at Minnesota. It's going to be our final destination tonight. Great Falls, Minnesota. Or something like that. Grand Falls. So we are in Wisconsin right now at a little gas station in the middle of nowhere near Lake Street. Inn, which is a Wyndham facility, a hotel. Looks pretty nice, actually. We just got into Grand Rapids, Minnesota, and they won't let us check in yet. So we got here a little early today. Drove a few less miles, but it's gonna be storming here tonight. So we're gonna run down the street to Walmart probably. Yep. What's up, everybody? So we made it to the hotel. We're in the American in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Pretty nice hotel room. We got here a little early today so we could rest up. We had a little bit of shorter day today. Mark said the next few days it looks like it's going to be great weather, so we shouldn't have much trouble the next few days. We left Michigan this morning and we went through Wisconsin and made it to Minnesota. Went through a pretty heavy thunderstorm, heavy rain, which you'll see on video because I filmed the whole thing that we drove through. Other than that, we had a few little sprinkles. Wasn't a bad day. Like I say, I'm gonna try to get a lot more video footage. Our main goal is to get out to Yellowstone and Glacier National Park is the main goal of this trip, actually. So we'll probably get a lot more. We haven't really stopped and looked at much on the way here. It's been mostly riding on the road 420, 30 miles a day. And then we go to a hotel, sleep, get up at 7 a.m., and we bolt out next day. So right now we got, as of today, when we left, we've done 1,449 miles, I think, if I remember correct. It might have been 46, but I think it's 1,449 miles we've done so far. It's been a really good trip. We've had some good luck. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. We connect together on communications to talk about, where we want to stop, what we want to do. We normally just take a bathroom break and a gas break and go to the next destination. So I'm really looking forward. I've never been up this far north and west on motorcycle. I've been in every state in the United States except Alaska and Hawaii, tractor trailer. But I've never been on my motorcycle and just took an open trip around the country like that. I'm enjoying it pretty well. Me personally, I would like to stop a little more and see a few more things along the way because I saw some really nice things that I'd like to, since I do photography and video stuff, I'd like to really focus on more. So I think what's going to happen after this trip is Beth and I, after I retire in September from my work, I think Beth and I are going to take a trip back up here towards Michigan, Wisconsin areas. I saw some really nice backcountry areas that had some really cool things that I'd like to go back and look at. So I think that's what we'll do because I've really enjoyed this trip. I'll probably take the same route as what Mark's lined up for this. But yeah, everything's going well and we're having a good time, and we're going to go get some dinner in a little while at a Mexican restaurant and come back, go to sleep, 7 o'clock in the morning, hit the road again. So we're all filled up with gas, ready to go. We're 6 of us. Teresa's daughter lives here, so Teresa left us to go stay with her daughter tonight, which is cool. She gets to see her daughter, and yeah,
it's a great time. So I will get back. This is the end of day 4, and we'll be starting day 5 tomorrow morning.